I see your face. Ooh, oh my days. I've been out here looking for you for days. Ooh, I just want to say, you take for my head. I know fit to reset. I know fit to connect. Waiting there, your back. Say make a defend. I know fit to defend. Even if I play defense, yeah. I won't comport myself, I can't. I fall for you down flat. I fall for you down flat, yo. Go. Now who no know you bad. I swear you bad. I swear you bad. No do me long thing, something wicked there for your body now. Oh no. I did for the mountain waiting for so long.
Come on.
Oh, no.
Go.
My head, you take for my head. I know fit to reset. I know fit to
Your head.
waiting there, your back.
Go. Gaga. Go. Vamos. Ha. Con Sahima.
I won't compare myself. I
Go.
fall for you down flat. I fall for you down flat, yo.
All right, this is how we do it right now. It's good afternoon to you. This is the Drive Time Show, and it's your kinky driver OG, the microphone president. We'll be driving you from now till you reach home safely. Let's big up yourself, honorable of the honorables. And you may come over as what I say. Honorable, I salute you. Come on. Gaga. Okay, special big one to you. My mema concern yema akwaba na ene ampaya ebedwa say. Concern yema akwaba.
Ya enua OG the microphone president.
Medasi wo ho na me say dada mwase kama ba.
Dada mwase. Yeah. Yes, yamwa. Dada mwase. Hey.
Dada yebi.
Oh, dada wunsu wada mwase.
Akwaba biem.
Yenua.
Zabibi akoso there.
Adom.
Na what you call saying.
Na what you die. Dada mwase. Say you see the intro ne baye na.
That's right.
Eda baby afiti last week be sine. Na nie kone die say ano aye thing. Ma di kan chia metiefo.
Chia o.
Ye tiefo ne ahwefo. Mo ankasa mo de hye. Mo dofo ba kope.
That's right.
Oba ya poku ya papa bi. Ahofen ma. Wo ka oba ya poku ya na me de papa bi na ye.
Papa bi atos. Ene oba ya poku ya.
Papa bi.
AKA
Konkonsan hima.
San
Konkonsan ye de aba no.
That's right.
Baby a wo bia na ji wagwa. Na fire wunua. Na ono so mbra. Ne nyina ye ne ho nkomo ne ntu ye hofo. Samri mu. Oji mitimiko.
Utimiko flow me yanko. Na asa na obe flow no nsa nyunwe nkrofo pepper say that's a trendy music. Inti nkrofo pesa de na chese. Na esa mitimi na me boma nkrofo kama na me de chia obi a ne kwanso. Emso baby a pesa nyunwe.
Sa de no.
Aye nyumbi a say this time we share oba kwa na utimi nkasa, utimi boma.
Ene kan wasema. Eh. Okay. Anya no kremu.
Oso pe ho.
Oh, anyumne de nsem na wom no kama.
I know it.
Kama. Yeah.
Okay. Dance na obedi ka flow, say obe start your flow no so what you say. Me wono maybe ka krabia say me tona me mankofo hu mo so yasene.
Ende hu ni.
Yes anya na ya yemre. Hu hia pa hu sa. Na answer na no nim say me chrome. Say me chrome ba be senior high technical school.
Oh,
yes.
Na le chrome ne he.
Me chrome ye bu anim. Eno no ye agona jamase.
Side.
Enti nyame ya adomo a come April 18th aye Easter Monday.
Okay.
And aye bo afode o man afode ene ho na amakru no school dan no kama na ebase ye sisa school dan no dia na se kru mani nyina beboa na itimi bibi. Yes enti yese omo mutie ma ati kru mo no betua 20 cedis na mema tikromu atua 30 cedis na so yo kroba but on tiwa na je say we oba atua 40 na mema na atua 60 cedis sa na ye chiche no kama
na we de chiche yi mu de asem asisie bi ya baba bi
asisie bi ya be mo ho adentia
no mo tikro ni mu no mo benefit kro ni mu no mo atua 20
on say aya na the due to the work rate na ho ne ahochire kakra ho no eno ntini ye ne sa
okay
yeah.
I mean now it makes sense.
That's right. eno ntina ye de abasa anti de yesre ne say
na kwa mu kro ye wachi emenkumase
Mikro no ebe Kumasi pa just about 45 minutes away from Kumasi. Yeah. But tani yenya abotre hye ya ade no. Yeah, ne say obia meboa yen. We are also doing ICT center as well. TSS ICT center sa ka ho kama. Yes, ye ni agrokra. Enti se obi o ha se wo ha se omini so obeboa. Na number
definitely send this school dey bia obi ani o chana sam.
Exactly.
E bi kwa na number principal, you never know.
Wari as ye. Kodi ye do be kwa ma akoye principal. Amai. Na area FN say numbers are on betimi afre na watimi adonate e de amaye ni. Nana eja konkwajan on a sumpa hene ewo krom ho. The number no 0244 748 151 0244 748 151 or friend na nasa wo send dia epeko kama na nana owusu jima enso so betimi asende dia akoma on so 0244 283 604 0244 283 604 or the come on so a obeje bacho kai say just 20 cedis to how much ever you can donate. Na what they are buying, not just your team, they fundraising no at the Sisuku Dine in the ICT center no kama. Na the aba kushe sa woman say ebiana unyesika na odeba or this meant by a budget, or the shovel crab budget or the gravels. We be at the bebre so they support you in biano. Ye beji na yashe ni ama bibia so akoso kama. Inti ye two and safre a ho and ya dofu nyina bia mrana or meso yasena enye kama. It is also do the bebanti mejiako.
Sabe pepe. Onye mo munstro. Ele ni nyesidas.
Nyesidas. Dollars unsa. Dollars me dase. Okay, konza imana mutini nkano. So what about so no share video na my near koye name Arcas organic mixture, the only organic mixture bebo kama ma skin atoso so what here me patch black spots wo wenimo wensechi baby o de cancer see e be call the magical one, the organic magic no enku eji ahoho eji aboafo bebre tumrika ne emfre Arcas organic mixture was 917-836-9155 917-836-9155. Okay, Saba prep and Nemesa cows a Goko supermarket so ya sene me pacho baby or 3400 Park Avenue council here na yenko Gokos ni yenko bibia correct emano me pacho kai say unya duru open house spend $100 per the akabia $5% the chopa the not just what those will be our sashi so me pacho no bo me chopa enyu we dey bonus or no bo mi hu say sunsun wi ase hu so udi asapa. Now I found someone to sit on my throne. Come on. Hey, Raja Mitchell inside a crowd. I'll say thank you. I'm watching you guys live. When we're down for back with time. Yes, ya hopa ye wie konkonzano ara jeze enkomo na hyase kama and then here ka we say mamen ka we say enkomo aye koso no etigana ahokyere no pa no eye COVID-19 na dia ahokyere no dia ba anasa na ahokyere no hoda na COVID ne beto so anasa na ahokyere no yete ne kitiwe bi na fe yete ne pa it's obeka ne sa ne ye hwese say Ghana pa fuel price na da sen na eye dia na dia ba Russia na Ukraine to kwana na And that's a mismanagement. We have to know something today. ADINKRA de be we ati e be don gwa o. Jai mu so hwe ADINKRA na unti ADINKRA. Me pa cho ye ni obi a obeti ye ni obi obehye. Me pa cho shirt ye hye mi wo ho. Me ka me do papa bi na de ma me o de che me keke. Aba. Yebe, unim say African way. Gaba. Ghanaians are doing best. What you say, come on. Aha, intime catch October si tumrikai. Ayen na yen nwa mbom na nya fe. July 1st. The authentic super yacht cruise no. All white boat cruise na baso. The patrol brand cruise to victory what you say, 2020-2021 ni na year frivolous. But this 2022 knows what is a year of prosperity. It's a year of happiness, chilling billing. What is yes, that's all be chilling billing there. The best place to go is to join this white boat cruise. Na yen fan to so kama na bibia emfa so what is yes. Me pacho tickets no out or event bright. Me pacho call nyesa price na main control. Them only have physical ticket there for me 929-331-8560. Count says here. One year in Tamwa Besame, but this year the surprise artist birthday in Eguzo. And so one maybe a how I bet you. Ghana Music Award USA nominees night no. Basunya Meya Duma April 16th. April 16th live our Yonkers. Me pacho Easter Saturday no. Yes, you best sorry and in na sorry abomoa. Ntimi pacho tumrika sisi ani nyina yinyebon kama. Yonkers wana share video no yanko ye na mafeni nkonkonsa na oba. The authentic super okonkonsa hema na no antie na chi atie ne nza atie ba bia atete na watena se. Debe gawa. Na menze na. Mdime ngaza. Radio say ya no family. Me bedo ungwa. Ni mua mi ni obia. Haba. Kongo zai matu sala ni mami nyanza yantu. Yango. Bedo ungwa. Mi obia. Nderongwa Otoboze Ndausiobia Okay, I need someone to call my own right now. Kongo sana ready me pacho sujagum ne yanko araba take over.
Okay. Microphone president.
Me that's it.
Tiefo ni ahwefo. Mohema magimegwa. Mede nsam no matime ntuku na mede beremo. Hey, dada mu ase. Dada mu nyina ase. Ye kan say ya na wa oni ne yekọ ne eba. Fire. Ye nua ba afia Schwarzenegger. Hey, they said waje amansantin tan na boso. Oh my Ghana, ufa baby a ubi YouTube baby a afia Schwarzenegger. Anya ono a Miss Bell, anya Miss Bella na tornado. Ba madofo fo no matiefo na tornado de ne nsema ya okeka no media no so no yentimi en show ono ni video no ba afia Schwarzenegger ne be show na atiefo ne ahwefo mahu ne say enya asem ana say ntwanto so bi ene yedu tu yenua ba no so na emom nanum asem tu ena ye hwe ya ne papa ye na senso sa abo abema bia som ono so aba abonten abekere ne fa ne ekọ ya afia timi hwe na som a e taking it by surprise. Send you be a bob and when in now, so to say, be call papa. The any page now, uncle, so if you mudi anke, be ye butu, ewe ye nase. Etiefo, assembly yan say, last week, and ye knew ba, I think it's about a month ago, and or pay ne papa 1 week, no, or moko ye, won't cry memo. Na teach you near 19 for copiase. Now, no, if you are now one and now for me and say, I'm on a pier. Tracy Boache and on one case form the mafia gang. E dia ze say wo modernam kro Ghana ni mu no ka the mafia gangs a ye ni mu makro na ewiase ade ba kwa meka ne se wo fa yonko a kire onyanko na minkyire wo misuban e kamia kwa se mai person mo fa Ghana o my Ghana ni do so wo ba bia ye bo mu din na afia obapa erade to ne nsa frɛ no na wo ye ne na awotweda no nipa kopie mu na ne die owie ye na ase ne dada mase ebeye topic obi ebie na no adada mase obebubo eye ye ankasa ye papa eye friend say despite obebo ni din obebo mpanyifo bebre din da o mase so o maboa na ma na wotweda na akoyie na nyame ya adom na se yida ni duru a o de bekokuma ase o se kurom wo de ade asem ye den kwa na etimi ba se si America Accra kana mbo ye si America wo de ye bo tumfo na ase wo Ghana e wo kuma ase ene kuma ase fo si ye bedi twi ni abeja akwan ene ne sire kwinfo ye o mo hwe sa tre ayifo yi ye friend se mafia gang o mo nyina se o mo be pa o ma hwe se nyemo mo kire no social media ne so no eye krojin eye no kore ene afia kase yi enti nipa person ba behwe ye hunkra se afia hwa snega ne brother same ena mayanka o mo ko pe nantwi ato enu su ko hwehwe mu ana na to na de beto wo se nya no kore e aponti mienu bi no mo ko toye ena o mo so mo beto nantwi afia hwa snega ba internet so be frɛ papa ye okoto nantwi wo papa nso de wa wonim ye kromu esremu fuwe unso mbetena Ghana chi no emmeye baba sule ni chi a no di gina so enkofo asemi de baba sule yakọ bribe no ena wabeja no cancer nya no kore waso baba sule ya meto dwan no so age so han ni aka na wo he wase o hunya na befa ena enkofo efia beka no kore ana won ka no kore ni yedi asem na chi o je konkonsafo ye hede ye koso media no so wo na bibia wie pa ye efia ba no si ye dada mo ase ena o start is wo bubodin mo mu a o mo ma ni sika tutu din ne maame opare ena ko bie na no se maame ma ni 50,000 ya bibi for
sika ofie
50,000
Ghana cedis
Ghana cedis
I want fan to aso dia wa hai
oh Ghana cedis 50,000 na my money say kuro mu ya ho kire yen hwe konfa no chekura na say university enyama bebre wa asese ayi kwame nkroma prenso na se yebetimi atan sika twitwi die se ama oba ono oni aban ni mu wonye adwuma bi kura ma o man no ne yakotam se sika ne se ne papa yi enti de koma no ene na manfo so pa maami si bobo mi bu mu hu ni omo ka bi anim afia brabonti ene be kana me de me ma odama afia kan aka se ne papa da ka ye de sie no maame no enye ono anka da ka no kura mfra bro kira magana na wena maami babeyi na no wie na tornado si afia de account de mintumi nka toto ene de aka de mintumi nka wodi begu social media nso afia ye trofo kumasi fo se hwe ma bi so gina kwan so mokwa ye nkwa dwan nkwa ma anya bi ani na afia dwa na num na da mo na pia ene trace boache na mokwa moko bi so munsuo o mo se kwa akwaje na o mo no makasa kama ba afia hwase ga de kasa no na enkoyie na we de maami ne ba obeka asa afia amaniska no ena afia se wono obekasa ma no obeka na kasa kwa enti odi wodi yemmo video ne yetiefo ne yahwefo wo mo hwe ne yekoso no mo hu se enye asem bia keke na ne asi ena me de brɛ wo muntie
ama ne mu se afia na aye den aben ti asem ni yo maami no wa mama ye message kwa me sending nenie maami no me sending message mpo no wa responding enie
abusan fo ye makwa ba biuba
maame na responding the message no wo say maame na yie e command invite maame no kwa wa kana legi the message ni mpo wa ka chenso wo beba yenti ma wo yes ano wo no ko maame na yie e ko yi ni max krama maame mu so waba e bo maame no soa na saasem no obeka asem maame na maniska no wo de ye ni kasakoa se maame ne nkai so obobo no nso nso mfa ni sik opmra me bo no nso ani bi e na akwa ye wie ni sei no na ne Ghana for so mo se afia wo kasa dodo adena de ni musie wom ye da sori ya afia ayi was event Valentino ba ko fast ayi nsa be si table susu wo bodua ehwie nsa gu fom se ono asem wo kan no wa aga na fafa no wake up mo keka no enti obi obebia na no kan asem ni bibia no media blog obi ano obo mu dio fra ntwe manya nso obo mu dua na me shade bia menti ase ne se afia swas nega e de asem we beto abonten se maame na mano sika no mo bese Miss Bear yan papa yet sa wade Miss Bear do ma twana nka so ne diamond apia no no ma social media ho no ko IG ho no akotro o si afia wa yade wo sie papa ya manani age na wo papa me pesa me ba e besie me saa bi na wanye se ne nkofo wo ye omo awade e wo ye friend say Miss Bear papa baby we na nkramia na minimo e bo kro no I think bawe
wade obi asala omoji aduane no we na manfo si afia na wo de ba kwa nya aduane ani o ye free nkoko ton aba waye ye nya kapra nya enam mpo anwe na when the media for ni bi ba say adonko no kra na ye de bra wo so mo fanse wo koje a ye to mienu ma 5 cedis
right
na fia enumbe ye ni nyina ni enti afia hwas ne ga no asore no so se mo ma media no ma youth ne pressure wo bi ni sika kra me mana kwa akọ kwan bonu su bi apeska na when you say that man appear so ne car wo de ba ye na sa ayi garbage bag ye de say garbage mu wonu so edi bia sensen na konwa nsa akoya ankofo hu akamnya ye say tie rubber e dey pressure na motor ma media yi anan ayi social media motor pressure ma youth no
say they odi agra ho de ekoso oga na
no enti tiefo eni ahwefo yi afia hwas ne ga se wonu an okan yo no woboa wanya sika bia na mmom no wakotua maame no nsa abode enti maame no so mfa ne nsa abode emre no enti wa be kana sembia no obodua na we na maame bi won fantemam wo se afia na wa na bibi ha wana wo ka obi asem obi ka wasem dia obodua no so asensu asi wo wa fashion up nso so no so ada ne dua ne se won do nyamisro woni mu ona ne mafia but obia wo kwan so ka afia asem ni because ofia obi a omu obia wo my Ghana ni mu na sa wo de wasema ba wo bebodua asem obi nkan asem ni bi
na obodua ma obi ti dane ma no de
wadane a wodane ne se ne onu so o spirit onu so agini di nti kroma de Ghana won de obi a onu huhu modi nachi enti anua afia dada masi o engofoti mu twaso na dada masi no edin sem bebre eba na wapa papa krabia mane nkoda asundue mu no my Ghana so ya asumundue enti e woni ahwefo dada masi aha na edi besie baby ade ba akokwa me nka me ye refi ba akon
ka be ha me
mesi baby a mesi me nsumu adiefo na se oba pa gifti ejina dwamu bonwom ma afia na afia ko gina no water kumasi for the muamunim se eye ba ne ye gurase a eye kete eye ban eye obi a mo gura u begina dwamu se sika bi ede begu fom bia no eye omo dia we na ban for no omo ba omo diska egu afia so na ba ko owom course o kwose sika no o se memme na no mo ye ayi no o se sika ni bibi sense na kwasi ada no omo diska egu no so no o kwose sa e no hu se afia hu nipa ba ako afa sika ni bi no o man na sika no se sa amaya na to so se sa fom ni o peda ni ti afia nsabonkum na so wan
yanko ne ko video ne mra
o kwa me
yanko he video ne mra na sene ade no esi eko ya ne de I think say yanyi amu bi anhwa ebe ha adwen e wa ha sei ani ti yanhwa
ti ono papa no koba e no metina ase no so me ne omo ane bo ban na
asu
demu no
asu
tina ajiboy ni nsem
abeje ni nsem
etina che se dwuma di
okay eti ohwe na sum
wo hwe na sum
ana boy ne so aba bontia bekasa
boy na ba bontia beka e no na be cheche mu se enye se bia wo ye nipa wunu bia na nipa jenja bi keke o ka agrofo no ho na memenda no sika wo sesa na kwesera no so kwosesa eni se fofia nto ata na sum akwaji asumbo no be ho no si nyanya me eni diamond apia ne gift yo muso ni mu a because as when na nso obi abo wani so na say the man temote no opia na obi esere no si abo wasum enti afia me pata no na no mra media no so me pa ne chew
ye hwe ho so mrai
they got 3 good days so obe ba paminya ba minya be ma na chew ana obe ba compensation no because
ozo ba bere
ngwase wa ma minya be ma so ntimi mpie ku be bia o de ngwase abebu
ni mas me ngwa kan be ya
ana sususa na ka be sa kwa sistefia kan kenyo papa yi ase eno se ka we sa di we ke party bi ase ana solo bi ase ene we sa di we na bra papa da form a ye di arebo na de sika no o said so ku papa na disika na me question na me person bisa
okay and I don't think your question as I say nka the why boy na anya fe enye de enya ahomeka na emo I don't think such kind of talk no I think about one time ukun o said that's ukun papa
because if you hype say you see hype ade no as papa ni wuo no ase ni kokwa aso obetiti kokko because the way o see kasa bia na mumro etiti ufo na beba we be ma mi say ase ewo no arewo nim sika obenya no eno no worry enti boy na bia ho so no so hwefa so wo papa no
so okay ni say o your papa yi solely for sika semwa nka me ni problem but to use the word o share as ukum papa ti o ti ade ti asem no yi o share as ukum papa jiska
the word
yes ono na me your problem yes but then
yaw na ekasa
o de yaw I understand ade o share that say o your papa yi say o be cry papa chi anase wo ye wanye so o papa wu no de be jim fa so do be piska do be so can say come in any problem
eyiye ne de ni kokko na aso
right
or di bajiska na chama untumi mu nyina akopie mu but e bia no de msf no expertise kasie bi nti MPP for ne mu nyina yie wo ba pa ne se wa soja no wa do hu ba betwi bia se obaye ho no
I think that this time microphone so na team the DBM we are fed up so what you say nipa de bibia obaye bia na wa hyase se nya hyase nko ade a definitely na wie yesoso ebeba
ene na MPP for
fa shata de ni wie ma me na yeah sorry
shata wale mtie for ni ahwefo last week me catch mo se ebedi shata asem na chi day final eyina bremo shata ababontin wo say munya ne maame asem ka na ono wo ka ono ne maame asem bra o ma bra o makola abontin so a mo obi an ka ono ne maame asem mo obi ntu ne fo so ono ne nkohwe ne maame na mo amu tu ne fo mo hwe mo maame no msen ma be ka jizo ngotim nkohwe ne maame na ono maame pake ne nyama firifi o papa ene nipa a wa bre no enti o maame asem no munya ka
aje fide waje tum so ne maame wasem
sanity wo si nya sa no wo ka no ho social media no so maame on guarantee interview kura bi on ma bebi wo kura bi
I see
enti etiefo shata ye gusu di akire ye besi bia de bebrem
ba yen ko he senior osika na asem ne fa just quickly na yen fan sorry so G strength so
and where life dey go if you no see life well you will be judging things and you are judging your own self into your grave. If you say what? Sure. Anybody will know the bloggers, if they want no information about you, my mother will interview her and my mother the thing they do there, you know say when I verse, you go stop going because the things I'm going to talk for internet up, you go verse. You go stop going internet. You go stop go radio. My mother. Nobody can tell me about my mother. You understand me? Anybody will know Nima market. Me and my brother Blade, then we stay Nima. Anybody will know him mother. We want no information. Me go ask him mother. Who my mother be? What I tell him about my mother. Since we are speak about my mother to him, the time he tell me say my mother make her hold down. My mother. Adma.
Okay. Shatta. Nanu ye I don't know. Kongoza my last reaction na yankoye.
Enti etiefo ni ahwefo aha na mede ensem a eko media no so no ebesie na masma make nyina ne say ensem bi wo no meba ne ye ka mo miemfa mu afutu emfa bi entu ye hofo ne ye fa yonko so media no so a ye hu omo ede omo nante na wonya yonko no yodom a odu ko wuom ene wani ngwase mu ba yonko obekire so ade a wo ye enye emba media so meka senke ye de afiahwas ne ga wa matutu sika ni din kro ebetimi kra ba say sika ne de ama no ba bia nko ametu din anka we nyina no yo na amba anka ma ne amba enti muma ye nhwe ye hu yi na wo twesenne wo konkonsan ma meba aba be sum mo bi medam wase bebre
yes ye da wase pa obi se me nka just konkonsan sem wo soro
medam wase
anti cause di konkonsan sa wase obi se o se say there
se konkonsan ya de
Konkonsano nyina banawie ya de konkonsano esia na me kai we say ona wase yasni biem request organic mixture ka ho ne ya bro say adwumadi enti say Diana or Diane D fashion and so ka ho ne ya dey say adwumadi we so e dey bro and ya sign ewo Goko supermarket so e ka ho na this adwumade we ebra me pa cho aya kai se so omo anka e ho a yentimi enye bibiti sei ma me sure say Adinkra radio Dinkra multimedia cover the digi box no e dey aba channel 10 e ho na obetimi ahwe Adinkra live all the live shows aye nyina me pa cho obetimi ahwe including the recorded versions nyina obetimi ahwe e ho na kai se obetimi download Adinkra multimedia na say Dinkra radio app no onto your phone no matter what kind of phone you're using. can download it and watch it live on all programs. Now Digibox and so baby, I'll be to make sure Ghana, I'll be to make sure baby Bia should be an internet. I said this way chocolate drinking or do you hear any social? Me bacho $100 for the box no. Na so nya box ni say we say kimwa. De aka bia we here no say every month no $10 subscription pay no na obitua na chese bibia akoso the amount kama. Enkomo bre no aso say penifo atenase. Afi na ye de nkomo twetwe no brel the NPP against the NDC. Mr. Usu Eba Asana Collins and Kansas so enam kwemu a so eba ye de nkomo ni nyina eba hihye so kama and then nkomo aye bisa on say so COVID-19 no ampara COVID-19 abehayen e de ahokyere na ba anan na ama Ghana ahokyere dindindin no aba na say no a ye be hu senso na sa ahokyere no wo hodada ansa na COVID no ebeka ho na se sadia COVID ne bae no e de ahokyere ni bia beka ho na sign na de aba beka ho na ye nhwe ho differences a ewom nti kai me wo Frank entry e wo ha for NPP and I me sign wo Alhaji Baba Ashwari so e wo for NDC so far omo na ba omo maka no ye twen wo mo nti ye twen wo mo ina me kwa akofa sa program na brown ni de na chese tinwe na me catch us me be reaction ba be do nko so what yes enye wo a hwan bi em e de ye twem ye te da yanko ti emra hisia
When I'm in from I wanna me boy true. What do you say I don't pay me? What is that?
Okay. Sa now they say will be a dream. Na just say oh sorry no pass so na just say bibia etwa so. Ora Frank entry memo akwaba.
Yeah, minia.
Nyanko pon adom boko. Da o why fair we pa.
Thank you. Also sir.
Me appreciation. Me pesa me nyina pesa me yete so. Sa obi se men kansa so ncho. O nyina pesa o yete so wa. Yeah. Na NPP for what is na na do ho ye.
Nana ho ye pa so boy adwuma.
O boy adwuma.
O boy adwuma pa.
Nice one. Na ho kire na firi o.
Oh, aho kire no de.
That's all.
Oh baby I.
So.
Yeah, fix it.
American class ah. Sa.
Na so.
Me nyahu ye. Me hu na chiri. So kana set farmer me dia me hu. So kana amfa dia amfa. Alhaji Swari e wa hasi mame mana akwaba. Alhaji akwaba.
Ya nua.
Sabo mwe.
Boko minia na ozo.
Nyakopon adom boko.
Ye danya mi ase.
Wa ho kire mu tizen.
Well so wa onim.
Me nimhwe.
Niema bo na ekoso by heart e Ghana.
Na so de won te Ghana.
Me nti Ghana ba eja. Say me businesses nyina o Ghana.
Na America so.
Fre say wa onim say me brown bi ameka me say kuntu hwan na chia na oko.
Eko.
Enti you wa say na ye fix your life wa say no. Na ye try say be fix bibi nso Ghana.
Right.
But the cause of Ghana ni say obefre say o to bibi no na yaka price a kire wono. Wanye wada nkoto a 2 minutes na ya frɛ wa ka kire say ya tum. Ezia no ai amanfo kra do mo amanfo apake o mo car traffic kra ni wa kra BMCC cause petrol bo akosoro a nema bo so ayedin because petrol bo akosoro na ese na ma light bill your friend is lorry friend so kra akosoro enti awo kire ne de too much e wo sha ban no sorry ye bibi because only words cannot solve the problem say
aban na wadana
I mean mismanagement so what I say for the most part and also I would say there's too much talks than action so on the on and we need to see real action and competent people taking over the management of the economy so what I say because usually there are dollars equal for example within a space of a month dollar cost by more than 2.
Yeah, bedroom.
I mean,
this is our starting fire. This year.
Make me fire, but it's just a warm up. By just by way of introduction. It is many Frank now. I say, well, who did never see go easy. Why shit?
Baby, I so nice one, Matty. Okay, so Frankie, oh, that when you compare, Wabo Jao. All right, just sabe pepe ene ye kono ewa ha sei jumadi no bre aso ya tena se de na ya tena se wadwenche no betimi de afa your YouTube channel no so ADINKRA TV NY and I say Facebook so ADINKRA Radio NY senso oko Modern Ghana Radio so obetimi so de o comment ni nyina bibia afa ho charge so na du be phone lines na tum say your WhatsApp say direct or regular call obetimi fry na wa contribute na chese nyina ye adwuma no na aye kama fe and ya head and chebebre nti patupa na chese ye call nice one mama shase Frankie oha mama shase o mini abema Frankie so na me hwe de echo Frankie, so far, baby, I yashi. And you're gonna come. If you are seeing an ayashi, me, I'm America, I me home pa, it be family mo. So, America, dear, it be a bit me, I can straight say, it be a COVID, a buy na my these kind of, which I see ye. So, Ghana, what is the reality? As a COVID in did this kind of hardship, as if so far ye abba, and I say na el hodada, na COVID in the mayor. Over the next 10 minutes.
Me that's pa. They be say them here no mama kwenya ina menchia minua.
Checha o munyina.
Yeah,
na meti efrim.
Medical chair NPP USA branch chair. Obaya Santua pa odi anim. From Obaya from Pong. Na on the branch executives na machia chapter chairman. Dr. Akwesi Champon.
Now, of Ghana about there.
By this time they were drew.
Oh
yeah, we drew New York. Yes.
We senior man, no.
Yeah,
very strong.
Yeah, very nice person. You know, humble. We all love him. And you know,
and I'm wanting to go NPP.
Now we are another man appointment. I'll call International Maritime. Yeah, why all cry one?
My God.
You know, yeah. Surgeries to be near there were raising funds. It's all over.
Oh wow.
Yeah. I mean, Dr. Champon. Wababi Drew.
New
York, then I say, Meda New York chapter members in I say, Omono Makaya home, and the members, especially Omoniwa in York, Omotina, Yetimi, Aye, near Yaye, Omon crying share, Yedawamasi. Menda Minia Kofi Rasta say, New Driving South, where we need electoral area coordinator a few hours ago. Our voters.
Oh, Mato Abene.
Ato Abene. Few hours ago, why electoral area coordinator. Congratulations, my brother.
Congrats.
Now, Daniel Asante, son of Kwanzaa, I'm so China no China number 2 so there. I wish you all the best. Now, champion secretary, Biwasa, Obieni, no crowd and Konya introduction.
My watch on as a movie Vancroft, no.
In favor of
Bibia Senor.
Yeah, Biwasa, I'm Chiao, Koso Boy Jumano, na, I'm ready to swan Yami, Ebishra Yenina.
Nice one.
Good. Yamra topic in us.
Yanko ye tren.
O se dia bisam biem.
Na me bisa se. So, o my Ghana ho kire asisi aye hu no no. Ye COVID no na de aba. Ana se na ya de a e wo hodada. Na COVID no so ene de aba de a. Den ni betima ya fa wa COVID so nyanko yi. Ya beba na solutions no but me pese me hu first time. Oji tum ma me say ana o deny say ye COVID no de sa Ghana ho kire no aba na. Ana se na ho kire no wo hodada. So COVID no anya COVID ne dia na chese dien ene de sa ho kira e wo Ghana CCA no aba. We have to talk about the causes first, and our second round now we talk about the possible solutions to these kind of things that you CCA.
Okay, great. I think it's a very tricky topic. We have to be careful, and I won't be partisan about this because
I'll be very happy.
This is the lifeline of
our dear country.
Our dear country, like you say. Ghana, Yamishra and be pray. Time now, your Ghana eco school, we are Kadani, Bobo, in the Amaya war, and the resources. But you feel say we haven't been able to harness your resources well. Baby I was saying kaye dru no yentimi endru ye. And yeah na me be cancer ade we ya ebema wani ebeba ho eyade a unim deda. It's the Ghana nankasa naturally no. Rich. Ghana is not a poor country. Ghana is a very favored nation. So, but and yama bibra ya go through, ya go coup d'etat, ya go say corruption. Yama can say it. I don't want to waste time on that, man. A high and pan. Makajo say I will be dispassionate. Okay, a high and pan. Intino, COVID so didn't who are bedding. Abe boom. One we say workers so you hieni, and they say workers me watch them. Difference room. So, intino Ghana who actually kakra. But say workers who actually so ana. Ebeye unfair. Say obi bet na baby. Na waka say he ne ho actually no o muni man ye, and now we no so ye. Intini aiden. O chastise no like that. You don't do that. Obi say no ho actually na. I was say we share circumstances. So I was say we surroundings, the environment. We are not an island unto ourselves. Anything that your friend BBPS, maybe I want your ECOWAS, your African Union. Hey, America for ni na ka unom come hubo no. Those days na states, from United States of America. Europe. I
say I've been a buyer.
Yes, once after them some EU, I Brexit near the end in your Coco. So you understand? Because a peer, you na you beso so yensa, now you movie ahead. And to say, okay, say Ghana, I watch Abba Ghana, webisa a Tifio, Burkina Faso, Benkum, webisa.
So how do you mean free until me bisa?
No, but that is how you do the analysis.
No, it's in maybe sir. That is how the question goes like that way, sir.
Yeah, same thing.
Me
you are not say you can't I'm not denying the facts. Crowd start to say America how to crowd won't say near me heading.
But me conclude this so say America dear me who say the impact of COVID and I feel it.
Okay.
But Ghana so no. Is it the impact of COVID and I say land mame?
I know say me argument. I'm person my background.
Me that say.
So say be ya obetin ya man say. Me person obi beba kwa record what dey no to me. Now what doctor beka say waka say there be my background. So enti no obehunu say ye hwe Nigeria, ye hwe Cote d'Ivoire, ye hwe omon bembem ni na ye hwe the global world. Ni hwe say COVID now kan. Eso instance so no anything.
Okay.
Na hwe bibi a Ghana echo. Before the COVID, we were the fastest growing economy in the sub-region.
Right.
The fastest growing. And among the world economy. So, until say, and then when we say Niama ako down kakra, na obia so kase COVID, yen free mo, ye gusuum COVID na. A country, mami kase country ninkua, a continent, Africa. So much dependence on imports.
Right.
So there was so who say, and you must say, see our mononia. These are some of the rippling effects count. Except Obia or yet diabolic. Obia sebi or yet tibonkoso. Obia only New Yorker. And over Bejina or can say, a bind be or what to see and over mine near me. Never. So that time na COVID no emmayen. Aban bi woso. So aban no ye catch them say answer no oba be mu ye catch them say skinny or ya brisken na just say ya renam ni na manaka dompe. Ye nim kwan kra obefa so obebu man. Ye ka say no kire no.
Nti na ho kire ho.
Na wo kire ho deda. Emma because of that nti no on my penny bia we free so timi kan say the way I niam atini the way I see kasem tini there. So free ye say chesa mo keka no there be 20 years so because ye niska. We are not saying that me bomb timaka. Can why debate TV so? And Obi buy and was say, make sure say you be implemented. Forget about how much it's going to cost, because you say yeah na sebi. Dr. Kwame Nkrumah mo yeah you timi tap into the talents of the less privileged folks. And then sebi President Bia or co benefit our free SHS and nunti otimi be president John Mahama. entinu say na nado Dankwa Akufo-Addo say me make sure say ne ye go through ni na waka kire say ye ni sika no e kwan mi amefa so ye be sika ye betua nkora na ye betua no ye betua when ontimi nka say eye economy bi anase oman bi a covid abenti ena eniema ayeden aye rough anase afi na ye fixe eniema ye ba ye na ne start say ye fixe ba ne ato ye nsisi e die minia e ade ato obi a enra na me check it. The cheapest gas I obey timenya oko gas they call the pumper obey timenya wo New York and no crowd say obey Chester no so and no crowd $4.35 it means see that
right
from 1927 all the way to 2020 America inflation I know you understand what I'm talking inflation and go even beyond 3.2%. That time now near all bubbles in 2008 economic crunch will be American inflation was 1%, just 1%. And now me know what I say. Inflation now call 42. 42. A year then now Babe Kase Ghana dear obi munimai entina
Ghana saying
ekosro
Ghana the end saying
edu ameka chiro eka say enyama de ekosro. We have managed this thing to the point that obi aide eboya baso. So we are projected by the World Bank in the midst of COVID. Obi a tries to recover. We are projected to grow at 5.1%. Ghana, America is not even projected that way. And at the world average, 4.6 or 4.2. You understand what I'm talking about?
Yeah, all 5.
Yeah, all 5.1. And you know, COVID in India a temporary na abiding about film. But Ghana problems in Pandi. I hope some more time can answer the second round.
Yeah, second round out just 1 minute.
Okay, your problems and Kasa Pandi. Yeah, ba. I will explain what we say. There was structural defects, there was structural problems, and so say yeah, politics. And so say yeah, politics cry. Now you back together. Now you solve it, Sanya man. Because say yeah NPP, say yeah NDC, but necessary structures now you in place, you are likely to fail. And on that curve, no. Obia wakosro ana wapeje ni mu anas waman humne so ama ye bona baso ama no ni baby ana ye MPP
me that's for anu si mame
ya second rounder
mate ya ba second rounder me that's bebre we Frank but before say me free so no na all can be bit say nanado e ba so no na ex-president akase ahochire wo ho ne ADINKRA free access kwa ke be possible ke mfa question the next 20 years and you can say possible say possible but not that soon okay enti ana say ni fa na kan say ahochire wo ho ya re nam ni nyina mana aka dompe enti ya dana NPP nyesi katimi started free access at that very moment.
What a good question. Say management governance management economics I don't know economics na much or SHS because say managing the scarce resources na one so all scarce resources why you so dey be kwa to BMW ademwa na woni agea obi nso say obekwa kope Ford even say small one you know na ni aka
small one
ni aka no ni yes I could be focus na sika na aka no me dey ato ho na me dey investment difference wo
okay
until obi hunu say oye hieni but obi so oye visionary no ehun say yeti sika so asem na do kan ye no I stand by him enya COVID ye bebo mu ya
so discussion na COVID but I don't care.
No, say no try yes I recover in 10 terms because your shocks you absorb it.
Enti wonu ade ba kwa misro sesi ya.
There also.
Ya nhwe ahochire ekoso organa. Alaji meba also. Ahochire ekoso organa. Na ye hwe free SHS sika ye de ekomu ya. Metena se na me yemu ahyeme. So, ye betimi ase nya sika san bo ho bra for the next years edi animu. If not, na nka me fin se kabani betia due to this very hardship aye wo mu no enka free SHS the entrance in kakra wadwen kire say
no me no nya ADINKRA David
mo betimi
say only bibi oye policy so oye policy na what say oye MPP ni na so oye policy de bia no oye we are forward thinking.
Some NPP.
We are niema ebe ko echiri ebe bua echirima.
Okay.
Enti no wonka se eniema mu ayedene. Enti no ade we metwem aye se eja na se papa o se meba ekwan dia mefa so a memo wako university mekumi ho ma yejuma mo wako. After the eniema ye rough kakra no. You want to relinquish that responsibility as a dad. Now we catch wo ba ne say the minti me biem. Enti no wankasa baby a wo be fa no.
So ba na ni twa say no memo ayeden.
No, but you don't say that as a dad. Ekwan a wo be fa so. Obeye ama ubana akono. That is what you have to do as a father. You understand? Entino, may catch us say I am so happy. I am so happy this government from where I'm hearing it from will never go to IMF, and I don't support them call IMF.
The 11 now.
Mention H83 NTA. Yenjai che. And Debbie, I tell you, say about economic policies any management NPP is superior. Why the who said
slogan
baby right one say yeah wa hantino ya appreciate ni obi o Ghana no onu still onim say hanom ye din sa because ye ka say hanom ye din no last year alaji what send this car akoma wo fa ase ase o yira na unia na so bi ntino wo say kwa ka kire say hanom ye din sa na until o kana see o still the make an what say
still we see with that
still we ye niema
2019 buy was have chile
2019 2020 depended heavily on remittances.
Okay, some few comments be abano na just for chemu or say okay, I'm watching you live from Luxembourg City in Luxembourg. Nice one, Frankie, from Albert Kobe Sanjay and Sasoso and Bala USA from Suleiman Mohammed and so when it comes to NPP, we should come together, huh? Don Dennis, Don D, I salute you, the CEO of Ghana Music Awards USA. Richard Mason, chairman who said, "Oh, Shepa, inside Pennsylvania, your church out." Thanks for watching. George Heaps comes like, this NPP communicator is not making sense, just as Baumia. Ghana shouldn't go back to IMF. Imbano, no way. From Ajwa and Suma. I saw about me. I'm drama no too much. Mami ko Alaji so. Alaji akwaba.
Boko oji.
Bibi aboko BMD.
Boko binia. Chewa onim.
And I will be say forward ever, backwards never. Adjoan Sumana. The free SHS. Beba we the wadaruma. Alaji chenka krebi ma me memfa we. Just me clip ya mensa amba musibiem. The free SHS timing wasn't right. Even the finance minister said it. Stop defending stop defending it. I think Bibi's an anchor. Okay, thank you. We are from Hips now, George Hips. Do say only Baumia Monkasano, Monkasabe Breno. Okay, Alaji, Yano Mami and I uncle.
Okay, Oji Medase. Yem say me started by talking about the free SHS na Minuano Eka Hwasem say John Mama Eka say won't believe in free SHS.
One cancel.
Okase free SHS
in the next 20 years.
Possible. No correct. You see, sometimes when we are talking, sometimes when we are talking on radio, among 40 around the world, we need to state facts. Free SHS, it was an issue of policy. So what I say, policy understanding and implementation of policies. So what I say.
True.
And when you study public policy,
yes, a policy.
Yes, when you study public policy, say you say implementing policy the way we want to implement it in a different.
Right.
So what I say. So the NDC and then the MPP disagreed on how the free SHS should be implemented, but both parties agree that we should implement free SHS.
Right.
Now, what your mama was saying at the time, yanti MPP for boo or any guswa or manti any say, was it free SHS? No, there were issues because say you can see ye education free intake be increase. Obia obi JSS bia na also secondary school. Enti facilities, access to education ebe ko high. Enti himfa ena manfo benya classrooms, dormitories. Your friends say administration blocks near ade or say schools, you're building new schools. And what your mama was saying, they say you're investing in our existing infrastructures, new schools. Enti na ma we what is our policy of 200 secondary schools in the bay. Ena me no be di adanse so say or starting base 120 something 121 of those schools completely about 56 of them as at the time are all free akonya so. Enti governance the engineer him say a continuum. So what I say enti now what your mama was saying is say young investing in infrastructure. Enti yanye sana yebu ye gusu na yebe implementing free SHS. Then they see we have to resort to double track. You resorted to double track, no. Emma teacher student contact hours reduce here. The material I was say nkolani cover NVA school no. Oman tiba cover. Then they see last minute. I was say aban eyi sika koto pass questions say the man kola. Education is not about passing exam. What be that? Say akola because you the propaganda e the about education.
How do you assess akoda oko school?
In fact, when you talk about education, what I say, education is about how your friend is a material akolana ashiano are transforming the life.
Okay, but
it is not about just passing exam because
what has been the education system of Ghana?
Yes, but it's wrong. The way now,
the education system in Ghana has been huge, poor, and past.
Which is wrong.
Do you admit that is how the system has been?
That has been the case. And the nado ebe share mukena say yen to pass questions in man kola no mom pass ni yen kase free SHS no it was a success. But you him say double track ni me kukoso say na say yayi Charles head of senior secondary schools acquire conference say omo appealing to government na government in say education no right enya propaganda enti yen momodi na parents on betime school fees no omo school fees enya na omo kura headmasters no omo bre because sika was say bomb no omo fan take care of nkola no sika ne ma so what I say ene nema be bre na ekoso a che say yinti free SHS asem ne de ye kan a slogan keke say free SHS but as to whether say policy is effective and effective enti de bia me kan o say me say there is a difference between a slogan and a policy ya implement effectively. Uba and the MPP government we are your friends say one village one dam one district one factory free SHS planting for food and jobs Ghana beyond all these are slogans. In reality eniho na say sa national health insurance scheme aban betina so omo gunu kura
all the time I will spend it.
Omo gunu now I'll come to it me so omo gunu say uko Ghana right wo de opa biso bia uko Ghana na uko hu doctor ebetima ka che o say edro mehwe wo ba me your friend say scheme ni ntua me enti edro bi no ho agi so okoto enti say unipa ko Ghana hospital a edro a e wo say onum e ma ne ho tono no a ne body bia na wo say yi free botom.
I think somewhere mid last year it is marked the death of
NHIS. When nyina slogans and na make catch tete any nyina enya no kore aba we dey you know OG say me ba the main topic
yanko
who say ya kase covid and ama Ghana ahochira ba ya na eme mobo who say covid by aban wei anya $2 billion from World Bank. IMF MI $850 million during this COVID to sponsor to take care of the deficit in our budget. So what I say now, so since our COVID buying COVID call for me around the world me say metina na me ka say COVID affected the world economy matwa kontompo. But what the when the trend in the world now, almost every country on a certain trajectory to economic recovery. But in Ghana, it is not the case. Why? Because the fundamentals of the economy were very weak. Until before COVID, now you catch about we say more cuckoo figures on the economy. Figures now more kukuno, and yet that is not the real figures. Enti monche na mon fixe economy, no monche na mon fixe economy. Omo say oh yeah propaganda. Ye catch omo say economy is on life support. Say crisis be pass the economy will collapse. Omo say yeah propaganda ye nim hwe omo na nim economics. But what do we sha dear nama sane manema no ko first time Akufo-Addo first time we all saw the profligate and opulent lifestyle na what they run the economy no share the number of appointees 120 something ministers ye kan new ministries are create here ni nyina ye ka kire mo say useless government useless ministries wotiti ya na wodi sika mo a omudi ye nema at the end of the day ni nyina no ankosi hu the second time we good those ministries ni nyina. But we said that it was just a means or take it creating jobs for people. He didn't listen.
Is that a bad idea?
Very bad idea because it is a waste. So we will see sika on things a who here. So what I say a ticket tool on the economy. Share aban we betina akunya so right. The ama sisi mamencho the ama sisi aban economy we messy up yentimi nya ho hwe.
Kire me many person me see meti.
Aban betina akunya so omo opposition. Na NDC bobosia omo di ye projects in the long run no or in the long term no projects no be pay for themselves. Almost say it was a lazy governance. Almost say we nim about me aka was say Mamin Kotumau was it I worked at the Bank of Ghana and so I know that Ghana is rich.
True.
It is because the managers of the economy are incompetent and so all that they think of is borrowing. The MPP voted will harness resources in Ghana to develop Ghana. I'm telling you, we can develop Ghana without borrowing. The money is there.
Good.
Sana bamia kan.
Nanado so kan bi.
O kan bi. O nanado kra kan say oba obeba be tipetro so hu. O kan ni na. Afede Ghana for ATM sufre no mutu abama o. O mutu abama o mbetina akonya so. It is a matter of public record say aban we ene ya aban a oma bobusia se na aban bia in the history of Ghana. And so busia na omo bebo e no. Eno your friend say interest payment. So what I say your revenues are yenya. Eno yenya e wo say ye dey take care of interest busia na aban na bon. Enti interest payment nkwa your public revenue nyina. So what I say enti so odi wani sha omo ni leeway bia omo ni space bia ombenya sika e dia adie mputudwuma enti na ma aban no agi sika bebre sika no yanim de omo de aye ena sika IGF internally generated funds nso ayenya no so omo ntimi mfa nya hwe enti si ayeti aban na broke and this is something you start to catch omo before COVID ba omo ntie COVID nso ba ye mo for COVID ho edi abobusia bebre mo ntimi mfa nya hwe sisi a ofro omo se omo be account for COVID omo ntimi now one of the solutions are also taking is also IMF CCR but enema mienu NDC time after you implemented single spine salary now it taking toll on the economy you decided say be call IMF no omudi your propaganda say you're incompetent we didn't know how to manage the economy NMA you call IMF right enti say MPP aban either say omo ferry say ombe call IMF na Ghana for asire omo ana NDC for asire omo ana say IMF no kra no so omo kwa IMF baby so omo say COVID buy World Bank amamu $2 billion yamamu $850 million saska no dey na mudi mo account they can account for it so what I say now mama last point gabi ochiri dako edi betu Facebook na say a friend say trader na say enra we say Ghana for say make choice either say you be pass e-levy and I say you be call IMF enti se si a omo pedua so lodge a omo ye cabinet retreat a omo say Ghana was say call IMF and I say you be call your friend say you be implement e-levy but the point here is that say you call IMF be boa ama south west any sikahunu binana sister itiwa okay me did say 100% say sa chief of staff no sa 50,000 Ghana cedis na fear was na get kan what the man ampa because she was one of their agents during the campaigns sa chief of staff ya adwa safu dwane kosha abrochira wo prove indiscipline as MP wo hold government to ransom no obviously Canada Japan no tom was o man iska 120,000 Ghana cedis edit to adwa safu Fidelity Bank account eti sag presidency na nanado running this time around sika enomo send kwa profligate expenditure waste and cost wa banum but what the council who waste sika we need to be careful
very careful sanity there or the card there ni kwa so winam very na we don't pay me fa cha uti our career no aba very wonam kama but alaji before say me free so na mako Frankie hono so Cecilia, should you get a chance to make a decision to choose between one of these, so the Nagabi Ekanwa, to choose between IMF and this kind of way e-levy, you know,
well, OG e-levy menu nyina enim say Frank Crowd enim say e-levy ntimi solve Ghana's economic problems because e-levy say na benya 6.9 billion Ghana cedis a year. And your friend is saying you implement e-levy in Swa with the way say education is here corner. The very day they implement e-levy no amount for be delete your momo account. It is 6.9 billion no crying. So what I say, and idea a buying person or any say or person or pass e-levy bill no. Then you say okay e-levy no now on use e-levy no as a collateral kwa jebusia and from become. And I'm in this if one year no. Sisi a public debt equal 400 billion. About we are down romantic, mu take your public debt from 122 billion. Sisi you were 360 billion. Who person will pass e-levy? Yen you say e-levy to me solve a problem. Who person will use it no as a collateral and the kobo more busia.
Eti ka we choose there.
Eti meba ena IMF. Who ko me come choose go into IMF. Adenti. Who ko IMF it's a physical stabilization program na we call enrolling in. Ebema aban we your friend say profligate expenditure or more useless meba sika aban we functionaries no the last election the likes of Abu Jinapo Asensu Boache Macro
election man Moses count elections
meba
mesi Moses count elections
sanko for we say ebetima transfer me krom wenchi the whole constituency. Where did they get the money from? Before that, you know, what business were they doing? And so these guys were spending money extravagantly.
But then what say?
Yeah.
So if Ghana should go back to IMF,
yeah,
the consequences involved. Yatana sadi movie paying. Minim krano it held all forms of employment.
Yes.
What do you know?
Yes, but listen.
What do you know?
OG, listen. there is a certain aspect when we go to IMF, right? We are a public sector now, right? About 50% of the public sector ain't yet productive. Area be as if you go to the IMF, right? Now IMF am a clear path to grow for, right? Okay, mun cut it down on this, mun cut it down on this, mun cut it down on that, right? Waste now, where you waste, when you waste. Okay, now come out with the area of the economy that you have comparative advantage. We have Ghana, your comparative advantage in agriculture. And you draw clear power, you bet me investing in agriculture. Uko China, why is China growing? China decided to become an industrialized economy by way of what? Cheap labor. So what I say, enti almost say okay, yeah, cheap labor. Enti factories say war America, I say factories say war Europe. Omo nyina move echo your friend is saying China. So what I say, enti China has become a production economy.
Medase, so back. I'll come back to you.
Okay, all right.
Medase. Yes, ADINKRA Radio, ADINKRA Multimedia, New York City, and war. Just in case you just tune in. Thank you for joining, and I would like to go on Facebook to read some few comments. After that, I'll come back to the studio and I'll be going to Frank for his next reaction. But all the same, I think I haven't gotten enough reasons or enough causes for the hardship in Ghana. But both parties have admitted that there is hardship in Ghana. Yet they didn't give me enough causes and I will be at on the party. Okay, it's me babaka. Be my next question, so please work on that for me. My main first some few comments be in free Facebook. Namembra. Ghana need a third force. Both NPP and NDC are clueless. Okay, coming from Judge Hughes, and he goes again by saying the problem with this NPP administration is putting round pegs in square holes. Where is Napo? Napo is in his house. Abed Kobi Sanjay says, Alaji, stop the propaganda. Even before the 2020 election, Mahama said he won't spend 2 billion on free SHS. So what are you talking about? And then he completed 29 in 4 years, not 56 as you said. Okay, Abed, thank you. George Hughes comes again. You need an independent commentator. Both guys on show are okay. JM had every single opportunity as Nana but failed. Both parties are useless. George, I'm tired. I need you to be on this show. Okay, I need to be on this show. Come in. Okay, anybody? Plenty. Yeah, number the better to your friend George. Ubeti me a friend. Yeah. Now what me about joining? This show is open to everybody who wants to share and contribute to the proper development of Ghana. George Johannes Kwame boss back up international is the general name. Kwame, I disagree with Alaji. Did the former president not go to school for free? Why are they not saying? Is that how many people cannot afford, especially those in the rural area who are below the poverty line? So he should come again. Yentiasia. George Johan Aqua, thank you. Mata OG. Ghana's economic situation was in shambles before COVID-19. Even the finance minister himself acknowledged that, and I quote, yes, COVID has not been helpful, but even before the pandemic, there were signs that economic situation was serious. Mata made us say. Moreover, I also see this one coming from George Hughes again. Coming, Maza, add me to the show. Both commentators are trying to defend their respective parties. Both NDPP and NDC are incompetent. Hey, Baumia. The only way to fix the Ghana is to hold people accountable for what they do. Thank you, George. Please ask Alaji, does he know JM was using the presidency as dealership? Under JM, they used to buy car for government use and resell it themselves for cheap at cheap prices. Okay. What happened? Mata comes again. What happened to the bailout? 1.2 billion as an intervention in ensuring the safety and continuity support for the return of senior high school students. If so, why has the government reduced fresh Oh, I think free SHS, fine. Free SHS intake. Several schools have beds, but they cannot accept students in the boarding houses. Cause the government can't buy food and textbooks for them anymore. 300 students in the boarding house. Okay. Frank entry. The country dependent on import. The country import duties are very high, coming from Ajwa and Soma. Honestly, the MPP are displaced priorities, and its plan and it's simple. From matter. George Hughes, and ask MPP communicator, does he know how Nana was borrowing recklessly over and overspending due to large government size? Okay, and the impact of COVID is higher. Ajwa and Soma say the impact of COVID is higher, even though there was this kind of hardship. Albert Kobe comes again. The Alhaji should speak like someone who is in America and enlighten and not to. Oh, come on. Why is that Alhaji is talking as if Ghana was good before Akufo-Addo came to power? From Kobe Sanjay. Why quiet about the speakers traveling, frequent traveling and spending?
But
as
it's worse. Tell him.
Calculator is calculator missing? And the message is no door, so I will come back again. I'll come back again. I'm here with you, my father. More fire. Okay, thank you, my son. Ajimai Nicholas Prempe inside Dubai. Okay, Frankie, are you ready?
Oh, yeah, always ready.
Okay, fine. Before so, you're always ready, no? Mr. O, the major causes, no. Both of you have admitted that we have problem with the economy. There is hardship. Okay. So now I'm coming to say, why those hardships? No? Okay, can be. But now me hear more. I think more ahead of my the next point. You know, it took say next. This time is 7 minutes.
Okay, thank you. Me catch you say yes, start me per se me discuss this the way out of partisan mentality and lines.
That's right. You said
baby I'm still not tempted to be partisan. Okay, you drew baby. We have to call a spade a spade.
That's right.
And say the economics and only maybe say obi ntiasia onto bo no nhwe figures no de obetimi abobobobo, but ye wo baby ye kokko fetch figures are sanctioned. And the nya utim na obobo no na ebeka Ghana yen economy no. It is a very traditional economy with a lot of structural defects. So, a very traditional economy with structural defects, I will say it. Niyenim de da cocoa, gold, timber, wine, neko, bibieni hono mwa, asheda, aba ama yeni aeden aje. So, entino, say, abambi aba, if you Rollins time. The time no crowd first 1 and 2 no crowd in the west. So time are now subsidizing petroleum products to be because of populism. It's Bobbisia domestic banks na edu baby economics because we cripple the private sector because the was a private sector no Jiffy Bank or the bay investment abina jinini na they subsidize the fuel so that people will think say no yeden omo drink omo. And the Ghanaians have been pampered. So, time Akufo buy, and then they call for NPA by National Petroleum Authority. The cause is a fundamental, a structural, a fundamental, a basic. Is it weak or strong? It's very weak and it's very bad. For Yenina, and yeah, for NDC and as a MPP, I'm talking to you as a candid Ghanaian citizen, not being then a spectator and my little knowledge in finance and economics and the banking and I may share with you. So, and ama enyama bi wo hono mo a ensesan ke used to be I used to. It is oh yeah aban foforo na say wo ba be sesemu a na ayedini. This is an economy from 1957. Has been so much dependent on imports. So, today be our problem with balance of payment BOP, because import here, credit obi BOP. Sikana de import so dollars. As long as the dollar will be a measure of value, the bia obesesa wo see this no naira ne wo rands ne ade na eden up a dollar now what they are Dubai what they are by US what they are China and akototo niema enti ne niema we shocks as a bibinya touch mape na yaswae it's been like this for a very long time. Mekai former Jerry John Rawlings I'm funny crazy all free to cry na Ghana import cover I say 2 weeks spec. What it means in says or minor and produce share. Now so kase the reserves in the BBN no bed dwell depending on her. And can bet must sustain herself for just 2 weeks. Kufuo ba ye no na all free so no na ediyako 3 months. Professor Mills ebaye na me fani crazy. John Mahama ex-president John Mahama ebeto was all kono wasan twia ko 2 weeks. And now I know say we were doing so well until COVID abemwa I was say you inject sika kakra ere to help the economy. Now me kai na ma where are you getting that from? Oh, your reserves. Your reserves. That's what you show. Debbie. Your reserves. Okay, say maybe if you take call tonight radio so near you could try and say MPP for what I Ghana gold bars. Now I don't know the heck that guy had that your friend is saying mentality or notion from him. Why in the bit me at all might be gold reserve? Oh na me. Oh yeah, I'm robber. Oh by them kind of win your votes. No, you can't. Boom. These are the people that omobedi aban bi animu a na omo cancer mo kire nkrofo. Time so ya akwakope MP e dey do ho mo bisa na some say was a political talk. Masa Ghana ya bro. Ene na ye hu say enema eden asay. Na show answer kra na COVID dey beba ma enema ba be rough no. Ena na me bo I have a tall list of enema or say ye bobesia. Ye dey aya Ghana for eden ehu. 1D, 1F, 1 and yama bebre free SHS obi a on pay mine and ye obi a obo free SHS and your machine no person cancel no. Because I'm telling you IMF out free SHS there would no way I ever touch free SHS a kwan bi I ever fast so I ever bo free SHS akoso you ever fast so of course denti am on my ana on my Ghana e ho kire ni bebre no e public sector expenditure na ewo ho no is so huge. 2 besen ya bobo bebre as compared to the income of course because that no me kan wa ha say say income say yenti and a ma hwe a country with a population of 30 something million bisa I won say ahin omutia tax be just 4 to 7% any to tax obetima isa okroma entino we are not making so much from and nyema ye produce inuma ye wo mind we are not getting it when in accounting na aban akasa you know what ya dwen nyema we ho ankran sana odumfo kumfo we mu ba be suggest ye pa obi amoma suggest ni mama NDC e be say say ye nko IMF nyame mpengu ye ko de IMF and nyema ehia omo plan say
that's the last resort I bet
yeah men kan chiro me say nyame na ode aba no he will see us through it. I'm telling you. Na
time na NDC wo call IMF na nyame a ode on buy on odom IMF.
That difference wom. What we say you the minor show say the sovereign guarantee national say. Mismanagement and incompetence ni be say you are so lazy. The only say met matter mo mine de na kwa akogina World Bank IMF say mo ma iska because ukra sovereign guarantee ni atama ma. Akwan a obefa so a obetu esika na obejeje taxes and obey then na say cut down cost you say no mo dia ajejeje sika no oye obi a onwi nkwa akira and ye can sign man na sound so juicy to you na we di akire na nado dankwa akufuado ene Dr. Mahamudu Bawumia metom so anu masore empanyifo o di enimu a akukudrofo a o mo say ekwan bi a ye befa so a na ba oji ye blame ubi ana wo alaji ye blame ubi ana me ye blame me o mo nim say blame sin o mo so na ba but o mo say ekwan bi a ye befa so a ye be resisika na ye be sustain free SHS ye be resisika ye nko IMF na niema be na om di ye nko dum so a niema gugu ye na dey the refi
that's
no me feel say na nko politics
that's it
I na be ka say a hochira bagana.
Thank you very much we Frank onena original mama and PP New York chapter. He's a chapter secretary. Kroma say Frankie Medase. Na me call Alaji 7 minutes na me be phone lines no be 2-3 minutes na me comment him. Yanko
Medase. Yem say what bisa say de ntina ma Ghana ye wa ho kiremu sisi a ma kiremu ni nyina simple. Mismanagement of the economy and waste of resources and sika yeji corruption ekoso aban we mu wona me adwen say aban we ebetina akonya we so no corruption cases nko na aba scandals nko abro 100 omo first term from 2017 to 2021 answer na be sure na do in for second term no na corruption cases ewo ho nko scandals nko be 105 sisi on betina so na say the abeba binum kwesre mobonso but easy obi og mama ncheo yaka wohwe your friend say come on NDC wo power asa na be free akonya so no ye pass energy sector levy act esla say what you say you hand it over edema MPP government currently aye kase sa esla no accrue base about 18 billion Ghana cedis sa 18 billion Ghana cedis no woko check here abina use mu 15 billion say what you say 3 billion cannot be accounted for yenim baby afa Parliament this week this week energy your friends say mines and energy committee of parliament a press conference edi tudwa say 3 billion ewo he na infanafa waste abino o match afa edi inside the esla no different components and inside the esla no your price stabilization levy price stabilization levy no is supposed to be a component say prices of fuel kosora na kia yusu na dey na ke dey cushion the your friend say the consumer enti some subsidies bia ye yusu fund bia da ho a ye gi Afri consumers no ho but anytime bia your friend say petrol prices be start akosoro bia no nyinke ye use na nke dey stabilize price no and na dey subsidize se sia sa esla no since I pass here accrue 2 billion no aban wey I use mu 1 billion no omo be account for they can account for it eti ye ka the problem e wo Ghana economy no mo a economic management team no omo asafo hene say omo na nim economics but mind you economics science 1+1 social science but mostly it has to do with mathematics until 1+1 2 ultimate fanya propaganda na economics in na science answer na we make economic analysis classroom no to say na Dr. Baumiye no you have to hold some factors constant say all other things being equal ceteris paribus say what you say eti sa theory na Dr. Baumiya onama no organizing lectures okika amanfo that was the theory no oka what the born was for him say onim economics but the practical application of economics uba into the field say over apply knowledge now you cannot hold any factor constant eti na anumdwa na oye I mean economic wizkid debe no ono wo the magic one to solve the economic problems of Ghana no not until that so what I say eti economic management team mo omo nim de omo ye sisi amene wu kese uko oil or your friends say your oil, your crude oil, your ton of world market over $100 per barrel. Sikano dia na edi. So what I say, ni nyina HNS abano nye sika omu wasting kwa. Midia obi ka say your friend is saying John Mama the presidency no auction friend is a dealership no auto cars aban pay na auto cars within a period of 6 years say aban we auto cars omo buy say crowd ono onto Land Cruiser Lexus 570 LX 570 and others aban we na aban ọmọ bá bẹ tena akonnwa so a office of first lady and second lady aba bẹ yẹ ti sẹ another wing another government agency a Samira Baumia ọnam a wohwẹ no convoy a obi dwane díẹ̀ na saa lady no add to the economy of Ghana apart from say ọbẹkọ akọtena TV so a make show your friend say celebrity lifestyle your friend say twitwa pictures go social media amanfo praise no. What is she doing for Ghana? Ono namo na convoy cars be 10 edinechi.
Na wrap up.
OG. So these are the things waste cost wa ban we mu a yentumi nka ukoka obi betina wa ka say ebia wo ye obi ani bria na bibisa. Ba nyina ye ni tua. Say aban we mismanage the economy of Ghana. This is still from the waste. The profligate expenditure omo na omo use sika omo jibusia na omo je no ye ka minia Frank say free SHS eno eka busia na omo je no eka ho na omo free SHS na do ka kire ye say ye bisa ne say ifo no benya sika aye free SHS no o ka kire say odi ye oye revenue ena di beye eti se na wo betina o ka me se e ka bosia na ye je ho no na se ene o kan no ha but tie o kan no ha say wo se bosia na ye je amanfo su no enu bi na mo de ye free SHS enso mo na mo ka kire se oye revenue no ena mo de sponsor free SHS and the free SHS na to apanse up titia panse mo a heads of secondary schools ka kire mo say more consider the implementation of the policy because the way Musa implementing policy take it toll on them in the schools. Minia say ubisa me say dear nama Ghana economy. Amount for a whole chiro more economy no say exchange rate yo so more and so petrol price yo so more and so nema boy yo so more and so ukoto bibi wa ase sisi a obeba na yatumo no ni nyina mismanagement omo ye in charge of managing our economy no they only know theory omo nim the practical application of the knowledge na omo etuwa omo kind of baba no entino managing an economy is not about what do you call it propaganda. It is not about ostentatious expenditure. It is about what? Prudent management. Like the way your mama Tinasia visionary who said I have to pass Esla.
Medase.
What you are saying? Yes. Yeah.
Medase bebre we alaji shwari baba ana baba shwari na motene nkano. We have a 2 minutes near conclude, but before then maybe a phone line for the next just 3 minutes. 917 3407744 917-340-7744. Waiting my friend or contribute me pacha obaswa and your time net ya into 1 minute per now I shall na say obi so aba should be and yes I na just say may you were free so na obi so atimi aba but before then no say be fa we no in fact few commenting phone calls ne ba me fa na just say so ato aso. Okay, in fact, it's very difficult to tell a lie indeed. Matter goes like that. The country has a problem, but it's easy to always blame the politicians. NPP should try and reduce the ministers and the appointees. They are waste of public money. Thank you, Albert Kobe Sanjay. Alaji, you have done a yeoman's job. You are on point. Matter. Okay, Mami Fakola, hello.
Hello, OJ, it's the same.
Nyami go so jam na so we need George Hughes, what fire pa nice one. Mami 1 minute count.
Okay, my ready.
Fire.
Okay, before say make asano. One my MPP commentator is 7 minutes. One my kind of say NDC commentator 7 minutes. Do not cut me short. First of all, I just want to say
who need studio until person we amount 7 minutes and next time breast studio.
Okay, next time ever studio. But both NDC and NPP commentators no more. They just defending their respective political party. NDC, Mahama is as equally incompetent as Nanado. What we need in Ghana right now, we need a third force. If NDC and NPP know, say they could go to opposition for more than 8 years, they're going to say their ass right. Correct. What it is, right now, no, NDC himself. MPP by power after about 8 years no more from Ghana from be this car and they're going to be the next people that are going to come. Right. Opposition now then about Baumianka MPP NDC are more smarter and a bit more sense when they are in opposition. That's right. Look at what Ghana saying Alaji is saying right now. I know for sure Alaji knows it. When JM was in office, the presidency was used as a car dealership. Car. Within 3 months, we are trying car I told $140,000. You think Ghana is car or no? No much from what's
evidence to that.
Ghana saying this guy pulled a report about it. Ghana saying MPP minister how do you call it? He pulled a record of it. He went and then went after them and took all the cars back.
Kusibuafo. Oh, okay.
Kusibuafo. Thank you. Kusibuafo went around, came out with the list and took all the money. John Mahama was corrupt. Problem I was Ghana to say no. Okay,
what time no? What they miss out? George, my phone number, my phone. Now next week you want to know baby. Why?
Okay, embassy MPP. My embassy MPP.
Miss your time. Miss Rawan, next week, no more time, Miss Rawan. Hello.
Hi, Angie. How are you?
Good, thank you. How are you?
I'm good.
Your name? Where you calling from?
I'm calling from
Your
New
name?
Jersey. My name is Aisha.
Aisha, from where?
New Jersey.
New Jersey. Aisha, fire.
The gentleman who is in defense of the NPP. I don't know what to tell him, but it's very difficult when you are not stating the obvious. You know, when it's A and you are trying to say it's B, is very difficult, and it's all written, you know, right there on his face. I'm not attacking him, but all I'm trying to say is that we need to speak the truth.
Did he lie?
And a lot of the things that he's saying
exposing
is not true.
Exposing him,
What a lot of the things that he's saying is not true. All the things that he's saying, especially when he says that the president and the vice president they've done what nobody else has done, baffles me. Actually, it continues to baffle me because yes, I don't understand that. And if you can ask him to wait.
Allow her. Let me say, at least
I am not done. I am not done. I am not done. I want him to like somebody said on a scale of 1 to 10, you should just grade the performance of the president and the vice president for us.
Now the one can things that woman requires on grade or be graded wrongly. 2%. Aisha,
no, because I want to see how far he can go with that.
Okay.
I just wanted to see how. Anyway, Alaji, you've done very well. Don't worry yourself. Even in the face of your distractors, look, you've done marvelously. You are on point with everything that you have said on that program. I don't belong to any of the two parties, but the truth be told, NDC is better than NPP.
No, NTC. Okay, last caller. Hello, good afternoon.
Yeah, hello, George.
Okay. So
what it is, what is MPP doing right now? MPP is doing the same thing. The problem in Ghana, what we need to do is we need to hold people accountable.
Exactly.
We need to hold people accountable.
Tell them for me.
What do these people do? They come to power, they spend money recklessly, and nobody holds them accountable. They know the system is weak. They'll be able to beat around.
Glass in the system,
or the documents will be trail, the document now system not drag there 4 years, I think get out of the system. We need a third force and we need to hold people accountable. Nanado, I have big mistake putting square pegs in square holes, round pegs in square holes. He'll be the same minister for transport, for instance. This man doesn't qualify. The man needs to be assessed psychologically. The man is not. Obi also be used to put in the urinary. Right then, that was to be the promoter guy.
last week meeting or so one kind of sir.
Sano kai.
Or defend
Nana Kumia. Nana Kumia was in opposition and said, come on, a JM for 98 ministers. A country the size of Ghana, and I'm quoting him, don't need more than 90 ministers. Nana came to power and selected 130 as a 120 ministers. Nana Kumia was asked and he said he needed men to do the job. These are the people who are communicators. And I'm very ashamed for him to be my MP, former MP, and campaigning for one of the NPP. Bring the third party.
Next week I'll bring you to the studio next week.
Okay, thank you.
Now come if George's last caller, but will be interrupted. Hello. Good afternoon. Yes, sir.
Richie, Canada #1 supporter from Canada.
Nice one, Richie. Thank you very much. So my Canada 40 and I hope so we share video no more.
Oh, you can't say me bohu the room.
Nyamisha.
To say
Nyamiado. I know went to Yamba. So I busy.
Okay, you can't say cry you can't say NPP both NDC. Alaji did the way I say it, and I'm telling you the way
and I know what they are. I know what to do. I know to do. Come on.
I never could say.
Catch them.
I never could say. I say it's meeting to come my
nice one.
So I say you are good to say you said you and you must see Koso.
That's true.
So I say we say Canada say Banamisha. Mama dear Bana if there's happening in 2017 right now no the say gas price book no drew even book 150 150 can say a liter
yeah
yes but this year we didn't never say share this year as well gas price to me could do 180 plus a liter on a gallon a liter so I say yenya ka yes Ghana your gas you go you must say one refining side one way.
That's true. Abrofuya.
So the qua Dumbiano on the catches a Dumuya in
Obano. How do you know?
That's it. Anna, you can't say you come for some then you phone us. But no essence and contracts. They don't think about the ordinary people. Both whoever government has been in power. So I say because no you promise Kakaso we see a more say you don't hear no more man be go preach. Na mama kana mugu from na mo sofa enti say dey ama no say be mo be kasi he say ye happy say MTN other multinational companies no eba on be adwuma no mo kiska no be konkom emu no say be ka Ghana no yes yempene say 11 no kon be say say we have to be truthful to ourselves what we sending a utia what we receive untia yeah is this so difficult to understand no
easy
so I say we should hold our people accountable. Say government introduce that's what say no be say no be nessa adiachi that's why
we stand against it. Yes
yeah I say every 4 years we are you Ghana every 4 years you Ghana what I say
fire medase na me fancy ya Yamisha you better share next week all dey here thank you very much Chiankoma Canada for nyina me calling no phone in be say wow person of friend na mo am free say che ntimi amfa no yes mo mfa enche yen na membra studio Alaji the next 2 minutes fire wrap up ma me na cheche on crofo person o chia mo nyina e ma me na yemfa ya no nsi ye time na so
medase OG OGM say NDC for area yem koso en kasa oh abaya you say criticizing kwa without preferring solutions
right
so what I say because a man for sure I say NDC and MPP nyepe kra because once a NDC EGCK invest in fiscal infrastructure I build it your friend is saying policies are benefit the economy no MPP ba power be omo be say ska no e wasting no kwa that is what is happening enti CCR no NDC there is no way an NDC government ebe decide say obe cancel road tolls na wako implement e-levy in the 21st century we yes it doesn't really show say you are a prudent manager of the economy.
Right.
But you know, solutions are be prefer ni say aban no en consider say waste war aban no mu no edos too much. And no na auditor general ehwe was look, auditor general's report I buy the last report say Ghana elusu close to about 250 billion Ghana cedis to corruption. Sa waste no e was say hwehwe baby free ba near solve our problem.
Was it 12 billion and 250?
Yeah, we say, yeah, 12 billion. No. Yes. Okay, well, 12 billion.
Well, slip.
12 billion, yes, it's a slip. I'm coming. No, last week I said it here. Last week I said it here. But maybe OG, maybe I am the seminar Frank. But one year to me say Auditor General's report about say
now the one
12 billion Ghana cedis.
Now this
we're still on corruption, right?
Yeah.
Size can a dose same ye levy you been a year no and almost double
ye levy yes ye beboa
no ye levy is projected to raise 6.9 billion and now based on the education no right say see and 6.9 billion no cry nya enti NDC for year professor omunko IMF now IMF and subject to physical stabilization ebe remove waste from the system now economy no anya leeway the progress. That's number one. Oil prices and I say your friends say petrol gas price in the manema no you what tema oil refinery or crude oil Ghana you send it your toma amount for outside more refine it toma ya boarding enti Joma me free akonya so we invest in tour. Enti senka aban we should decide say nka ombe continue that path na enka you bet to me are finding some of the crude no Ghana e be reduce ye prices na my Ghana ena we share Boston so every liter of petrol be a to be a bust charge amount for 9 pesos. Says Kano is supposed to help say ene prices in Kosoro, it should be able to cushion the consumer.
Now, subsidies now, no, free. Well, someone said the government of Ghana is subsidizing the fuel prices.
Yes, but but this is the case. Sir, your friend said, BBT say Esla, right? Price stabilization. Your friend is saying, your friend says, sir, price stabilization now. Esla no hono levy no. They are not using it for anything. Your sovereign your sovereign funds in India, omu de nyina ase awowa ede ade bosia. Aba we ni omu ni ma ne se omu bosia borrowing. Meanwhile, Baumia catch say Ghana can develop without borrowing.
Meda say we aye Alhaji Baba Shwari, NDC senior communicator about New York hadia, which is Obia Entono, which is super authentic communicator. Senior Meda say, thank you for coming. Mameko Franco and I'm in for 2 minutes, manana and sorry sona. Yebre no ayebre. Frankie.
Oji Meda say, some catch your buy and when say your baby didn't come on ye, your politics be brain tinane and kekan, but yen cano crane woman. Courses, no. And no na you go so cano. Meaning your fundamental economic issues, structural ones. I was say it misses. Now your problem no be brain no obi can we can profligacy, we can flamboyant lifestyles. This na sika revenue. Or might be our cost round here sika. Share na me check in New York 2020 budget. It was just around 103 or 106 billion dollars. 2021 almost increasing by 100%, about $212. 2022 almost increasing by 3.1 billion. Obia yesika because of COVID. Obia yesika. So when New York, I say this is the most exciting city in the world, the world's financial district. Yesika, kona check you will find out. And you know your problem, revenue mobilization, and a must be brave. It's the be one here now in capital market, and it is one share here. Now drain to say the NDC for no drainer. The be an ebe wa drain say kona kwaje kona kwaji onwene say e was say me raise sika ne bi ede
nti NDC for na mam kwaji
don e don't tina mami kasa ka mentwitwa ma no sa e ka e da ho bebre no e ye loans a NDC for je ya a compound interest no accumulate
ene momode
na yegusu ye den yetia so
alaji mane
say you can say yes sisi a onim say MPP yen she that more besia enru be ye NDC for a ball 8 years no they say interest
na makano
abedu time ya ye hu sisi ya nhwe ya because we service interest with about 45 to 50% of your revenue. This is unheard of.
Ba muji teams am so ma bobi pa.
Oh, me say why na bobi say o be bobi. But a structure no and ama oye dey obo. Ye tiri TOG tweme twan o twetwa manem. Oji say yentimi an cut it down. Yen public expenditure. Because nipa aban employer it's unheard of he fan na obe hunu say aban employer go be bia na utiaka wenti na ye hunu say e was say empower the private sector enti ni levy then ya ka kire you start 1 billion obia oje no so start o de oje no so start because aban entimi de bia emfamo say mo bra na mo betina sina nko for loiter around we are still paying you when na ka ho say no ka say nkofo ni na mo ade are not doing nothing any ade so what did be ato ncha ma me kan tro say 110 ministers are somewhere here kan ya ade your first term na baby a omode Ghana ewura no dicha ye wura ne eka any mismanagement in yema wom we needed that force na ye da form say team
okay
every doom sonny ade but we needed that as we show be onim nyansa ye wie ya by the next term no say then ye was ye wie it's why them what is so even that na Jomama budget ewo Jubilee House na eso sin ye dia ye spend ewo ye executive 110 I'm telling you Medam say NPP I the best
okay
me mo ye dini ewo babia
ya she
mama end cry
why end
mama end you see me mo ye the cry economic growth Ghana we are projected to grow at 5.1%. Let me catch it up. Only my here in Nigeria grow at 2.5%.
Yeah,
but now I compare with PS.
No, yeah, but
Togo is growing at 2.7%.
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah. So
okay. Yeah, the best I say where there, Madam Munyana say Mwaba Abama ayed Sawati asie. Come. Okay.
Do you say I don't come here? When you know ya, oh mommy, I'm ready. What do you say I don't come here? It's when I'm in waiting for what I'm about eating the chill.
Okay, what do you say I know? Payment, so what you say?
What is that?
I gonna afford you say I know pay you. Some beautiful messages on Facebook and YouTube as well. I'm going to do a quick reading and after that I will sign out. So you can keep your comments coming right now. I'm going to read about 15 right now. Okay, this is one is coming from Albert Kobe Sanjay. This Alaji did not know what he's saying. The 12 billion is not missing, so stop misleading the people. Alaji's fast can be verified any day, anytime. Coming from Mata. IMF is the solution for now, George Hughes. Thank you, Albert. Coming from Benji Kumasa.
Now I found someone to sit on my throne.
OG, bring people who have solutions, not just saying, just talking. Borrowing is not NDC asking for rate to go to IMF. Kwame Kumasa. NPP have to admit they don't have the men like they claim to have. George Hughes. Hey, NPP has surpassed every administration in borrowing. Matter. Borrowing is personified. It's a special one coming from you, from your beautiful slim wife, Irene, to her beautiful husband, Ransford Kwame. Boampon inside the Bronx. Where the other papa baby now, Mr. Ransford. Mr. Ransford Boampon. Come inside Ghana in Suta and or say ADINKRA way the mouse and or chow papa no chow say or dopa. What's it Topping Avenue? It's a special happy birthday to you, Esther A.C. Hines. Special happy birthday, many blessings from God to you. Honorable of honorables, big on to yourself. Yeah, church, come on. Rajo asuso nyumwe yankoma opa. What's it be a born you way about media assassin, but I record the brave for your number and record and send the mammy home. What's no what's it? Naya Kai was saying Meya Duma July 27th and African most beautiful program na Airbus na mention this year Ebekoso ya chimo anyum to for kuku dampening for old and new na Airbus kama enunti Miss Rose unya waji so be ko bia ye ready ye baso abe no come with New York this year. Nominee announcement Basso for Ghana Music Awards US of A. Aduso Basso Nyameya Aduma April 16 Vista Saturday. And Nyankopo Aduma will take it to Nayaji. Kai say $1,500. What is yes offer me crown Sabekabi 929-331-8560. Our case organic mixture on us can honor us. I see me did you made in bro kama inkumba by my body now tosso me pacho no so be na hawa me pacho wedru aba fankunya na oil become when him kama can skin and tosso correct. So stretch max be how be a bra say your skin yinkwa they done the best dermatological skin product. Let your body feel younger and stronger. ADINKRA the box no me pacho about $100 now they are torn. Not every month you $10 per you hear on the internet me pacho you hear so to your cable prices BBM. Friday is here 347-350-1857 yamro we says here. Samsung ADINKRA all white boat ride and so a basso every year. This year they are Tantala Butel Abushi Galatin Abu later all white boat cruise. Me pacho bet Jones and Majuwe cheek. They hear so when you take it in the advance ticket no very cheap from $50 an hour. Name them say one ton advance they actually bet Jones or this artist they do muguso on a heavy surprise artist and Koyanka. When you no baby feel you on what you say. And to bet my friend numbers you know what you take it to see 347-350-1857 and that's 929-331-8560. Nameka was buonim Easter fundraising no Basso in aid of school daya no any ICT center no. Yes, me pa cha ubetimi aboa na watu bi ama boa ni na omuso timi a build the ICT center and the senior technical school. Easter Monday come live at 12 noon. But you do me bebe ni ashase so what ashase all the Morning Town Park and also yenyina yemfia ni ncho. Baba me pacho fundraising levy ya chatu ono so na sin chama ya chama no so tikromo na you about 20 cedis. So to kromo na ya bema so 30 cedis. So you about now want to why 40 cedis. And I saw your bemas now into a 60 cedis. But na nom ne abusuan penny for ni krum penny for ni de 100 cedis flat. Sa tu ama bosu ina pese utua mu bia na se wo pese oboa na mikrom enyas high school no dia. Me pa cha de obeya ma me an se fa numbers ye didi so esesi na wo so fa wo de contribution bra ma me sesi a. And 10244 748 151 0244 748 151. Nana aja kun kwajan sompa hene no. Na send momo no command me pa cho do be send aba bia ya beje kitu bia nso a won so wonyi pa. Sa so na obetima sa send ya ko number we so na obetima sa for number we 0244 836 04 0244 283 604 283 604 phrases here and as send momo never brush is here and so be call akusina na osujima so na next week ba betina ni abodin ada wase Misi ana mechawa utimi wa hwemu wa uche wa uchati wa frɛ na oye bibia kama na de si ama omote azeza ya chiamu nyina nyankopon jamo ba Mama Joe mama Mami Joe inside Tracy Towers mechawa ba Donald Frau ajo Alright, same time next week somewhere best share about na make us showbiz as I say come on nyampo china betina say 1 p.m. sharp na entertainment digressions not the discussions not the brow so what I say make time with us. My name remains the same, I will never change. The best information I can give you for now, or advice I can give you for now is always put a smiling face up. What I say, activate your smiles on your face. That is the priceless gift you can ever give to yourself, and the best makeup you can wear is a smile on your face. So keep shining. Next week, next time. Or showbiz time, same time 1 p.m. To 3 p.m. Bye bye.